encounter will completely break the bone and leave the ancient spirit to wither all alone. They built their fancy castles and they put their guards in place to wipe the old defiance from every brother's face. But when the midnight fiddled o'er the valley and the stream, a spark flew up to heaven like a long forgotten dream. Upon the highest granite where the eagles make their nest, the brothers lit the signal fire upon the mountain crest. From Connemara's water to the hills of Old Kildare, the sons of the survivors saw the lightning in the air. We dropped the heavy shovels and we dropped the working steel to answer to a loyalty that's absolutely real. We packed the narrow alleys and we packed the hidden glen. One army made of granite, 5,000 working men. With the memory of elders twain inside our heavy stride, we're marching to the centre fort to take back all our pride. See the lights, join the fight. Nothing can extinguish the right. Flame is getting higher and the night is turning red. We're waking up the echoes of the words the father said. With a hand upon the shoulder of a brother in the line, we're the keepers of the history until the end of time. Till the end of time. Till the end of time. Whoa. Tremble in their heavy halls of stone, for no one here is standing or fighting all alone. We've got a bond of iron that no tyrant ever bought, the truest piece of freedom that was ever lived and fought. The dawn is gonna find us with the banners held up high, singing out the anthems that will never bloody die. One family of rivals, unbroken and untamed, the children of the valley and the brothers of the flame. Never forget the ancestral name. Stand for the land. Of the history until the end of time. Where it breaks through the night, the loudest and the the fellow who sits to your side and tell him his friendship is matter of pride. No king has a fortune to match what we've got inside this old tavern, no matter the lot. The taxman can grumble, the landlord can scowl. We'll answer their threats with a joyful old howl. We'll drink to the future, we'll drink to the past, and make every second as good as the last. Drink it clean, hey! Keep it green, hey! The finest bunch you've ever seen. Oh, the glasses are high and the spirits are higher. We're feeding the roots of an ancient old fire with a laugh on the lip and a hand on the heart. There's no bloody winter can tear us apart. Can tear us apart. On the floor, Sweeney Tail. Soldiers stood at every turn to keep the city quiet, to banish every rebel song and crush a winter riot. They said the tongue of Aaron was a danger to the crown and put a heavy iron lock upon the honest town. But Mary walked into the pub with lightning in her eyes and looked at all the heavy hearts beneath the smoky skies. She didn't need a weapon and she didn't need a word. She jumped upon the center table proud as any bird. Her boom began to clatter and her feet began to fly, striking down a rhythm that could reach the very sky. A traditional defiance in the spinning of her gown that turned the laws of winter completely upside down. The speed of her delivery was like a musket shot, waking up the courage that the brothers thought forgot. Old Paddy grabbed his banjo and he struck a roaring chord to match the heavy music of the daughter of the Lord. Ned runs, Bill Lickner with a Fred. Give him what the funny, the right take for. Oh, she's dancing out the freedom in the middle of the room. A flash of emerald fire that is chasing all the gloom. With the boots are hitting heavy and the rhythm hitting hard. We're the masters of the story in the Irish colored yard. The captain of the guard walked in to stop the crazy spree, but found a wall of working men as solid as the sea. We didn't throw a single stone, we didn't use the blade. We let the music thunder through the promises we made. And Mary kept on spinning till the soldiers ran away, too frightened of the spirit that was winning up the day. For you can chain the harbor and you can build the jail, but the rhythm of an Irish dance will never ever fail. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep the shadows out the door. Let the trumpets break. Pipes. Oh, she's dancing out the freedom in the middle of the room. A flash of emerald fire that is chasing all the gloom. With the boots are hitting heavy and the rhythm hitting hard. We're the masters of the story in the Irish colored yard. Oh, she's dancing out the freedom